You pick Gusto di Bacio. You tell your team that you will go to the buffet. You tell your team that you will never share food with them. You tell your team that you will eat pastel. You do this in a nice way because you are Gusto di Bacio picker and you want to win. You take pastel, pizza, meatball in that exact order. You go to the table. You get level 7 pizza-pastel skill build. You have pizza, frango, pastel, sauce. You go to the buffet and take pastel before 10 minutes. You time that motherfucker. You grab more pizza. You go eat pastel or take pizzas if there is no available pastel to eat. You repeat until game is won. You never share food with your team ever. You never share food without your team ever. Charles needs no help. Why does Charles need no help, you may ask? Charles needs no help because Charles never shares food. Charles eats pastel. This is why Charles needs no help. Your team waiting for pizza. You do not share it with them. You do not explain to them. You do not blame them. You are Charles and you want to win. You have plenty of pizza, but you use them to get to pizza burgers as far away from your teammates as possible and eat. You tell your team to wait for more pastel. You tell your team not to come to your table. You do this in a nice way because even though Charles needs no help, Charles wants to win games. If you are getting hungry, you should be looking at the buffet and not be in a situation where you're getting hungry. But if you are getting hungry, you know what to do. You listen to Charles and Charles tells you what? That's right, you sonofabitch. Charles tells you that Charles eats pastel. You pop that ultimate, you back off, and you eat more pastel. You eat another dessert and you eat pastel slash pizza slash meatball. If you don't know what to do, then what do? That's right, you listen to Charles again, and Charles tells you that Charles eats pastel and that Charles needs no help. This does not mean Charles needs help, it means that Charles goes eat some pastel. You are on a table preferably furthest away from danger of pastel shortage. You are in the buffet or eating at your table. You are at the dessert buffet getting that mousse, timing that shit. You get dessert 1, 2, 3. You upgrade your mousse de chocolate into little ice cream. You do it in this exact order. You keep that eating spree going. You smoke pipe whenever it's possible. You keep telling your team not to be with you or come to your table. You are Charles. You are nice about it. You are pastel eating. You are objectives. You are win. You remember that Charles loves to eat alone because then Charles will need no help and Charles can run in circles around the cubes. You never share food. You end the game eating the leftovers of your teammates and the highest food damage ever conceived by man.